Hello, welcome to another throttle video. Today's a little bit different. By the way, my name is Ricky, if you guys are new to the channel. Today, you guys are in my casa, well, my garage, but I want to show you guys something. This is a long-term project that I bought it over a year ago, and it's been sitting here because I'm still collecting parts for it, but I wanted to see and know if you guys are interested in something like this in the channel, which is why I'm bringing it to you guys right here. Let me get my tripod so I can show you guys the car. Ta-da! An AE86, a Corolla. Yeah, it needs some work. Quick reminder, this 2016 BMW M3 could be yours plus $20,000 in cash. This beautiful M3, it is completely wrapped with PPF Miami Blue. It has a lot of carbon fiber pieces. It has big brake upgrade kit by EBC. It has rotiform wheels, Falcon tires. Also has a carbon fiber spoiler, LED tail lights, AWE exhaust, carbon fiber diffuser. So like I said, time is running out. Go to throttle.com, get your interest in, buy some merch, buy some parts, and win this car. The sweepstake ends March 31st, this Sunday. So, bought the car a little over a year ago from a friend of mine, which he already had one fully built, and he finished it, and this was his parts car or a second one that he was going to build, but then he decided not to. And I ended up picking that up for him at a decent deal. Let me show you what's under the hood. Come on. By the way, it's not even bolted in. It's just sitting there. There is nothing here. We got brake, chassis harness, part of it, wiper blades, motor, power steering rack, which is important to have, subframe sway bar, literally motor, it's missing, and I believe they were going to do a swap, which is why they ended up cutting the firewall, and then they ended up backing up and not doing the deal. But there you go. It's a true AE86. I don't even remember what year it is. I bought it too long ago. I got too many cars. So that's what it's looking like under the engine bay. We got both taillights. Bumper and bumper frames are missing. Grille is missing. I believe we have, yeah, brakes are in there, suspension's there. And it's a GTS, which has the TRD LSD, which is good. And then door panels are in here. Half the dash is in here. No cluster. There's other parts here, like the fan. Oh, there's the front bumper frame. I don't even know. Honestly, to be honest, this is the first time I've opened this since I bought it over a year ago, so I don't even remember what I had here in the car. So there's a bunch of boxes which I haven't even touched or opened, so I have no idea what's in there. This is something that I bought because I have so many other projects that I'm still doing that I usually buy one ahead of time, and then I start getting parts before I start playing with it. That way when I'm ready to work on it, I have some parts in here. 2002 was the last time this thing was on the road. Wow, I want to keep that plate. I want to see if I can try to keep it if I get this thing back on the road. But so the Corolla is a car that I've always wanted. So is my son, Anthony. We both love this car. It is one of our dream cars to own and be able to drive on the road. So yeah, the A6 is one of those cars that you know, every car enthusiast will love to own, especially myself and my son love the Corolla. It's something that I've always wanted to do and build. I have one, which is the first step into doing anything. I have a few parts that I can show you that I've already bought, even though I wasn't planning on building this no time soon. But it's all up to you guys. Do you guys think it's something that you guys would like to watch maybe on the channel? Let us know. Give us some likes. Give us some comments for sure if you guys want to see the car being built. But let me show you what I have so far for it. We have the front bumper, and I'm glad to see that we have the front bumper frame because I didn't even know I had that. I already bought wheels for it. I can't remember the specs on this. I know there were 15 by something. Let me see if I can find it. They're stars wheels, but let's see what else we got here. Negative 39. Come on. No. Negative 39. Let's see. Hold on. I know they're 15s by 10. So 15 by 10, negative 39. These are the rear ones. And the front ones are 15 by 9. Oh, 14s. They're 14-inch wheels. 14 by 9, negative 26, and 14 by 10, negative 39. It's been that long since I bought them. They're 14s, not 15. So that's good. On I used to have a Toyota Starlet and I had 13 by 10. So 14 is a step up. What else I have? Oh yeah, I have flares. This thing's right here. I ordered them from Ukraine. It would be cool. Maybe I should open one and show you guys. Because I haven't even seen that. Like I said, I just started buying stuff. Let's open it up real quick. Now you see the stock flare. This one, if it goes there, yeah, I think it goes there. Look how much wider that is. I don't know if it's gonna be wide enough for the wheels that I got, but it's definitely gonna help out. And I love this kit, and I can't wait to see it put on. But long story short, this is all I have for it. I have the flares, I have the front bumper cover, and then I have the wheels. I don't have tires, I don't have suspension. One of the things that I would really like to do, I would like to obviously put some coilovers on it, slam it, do some adjustable arms so we can play really good with the suspension alignment and stuff like that. For the motor, oh yeah, I have a motor, let me show you. You guys may know Hurt. My boy Hurt, where is it? You guys may know Hurt from Hoonigan. Well, he was part of Hoonigan, but he used to have a Corolla AE86 and he used to run the stock 1600cc engine. And I actually ended up buying that from him. And I know the engine is hurt. He ended up spinning a bearing on it, but I ended up buying from him the engine, the transmission, the intake. I have the engine harness, and I believe I have the ECU, I'm not sure. But I have the engine harness as well. It is missing a few parts like the starter. I don't have headers. I have the mount here, but not the bushings. I don't have a shifter, so I am missing quite a bit of stuff. This is one of the options that I have for the 8.6. I wouldn't mind running the stock engine, to be honest. The stock engine is powerful enough for you to get on the freeway and get on the road. I literally just want to drive this car. I want this car to drive comfortably and be okay to be as a daily. I love the A6 and I've always wanted a hatchback. And now that I have one, I really want this thing to be really, really nice. So that, I wouldn't mind that. The other option that I'm looking for the A6, which is the smartest way to go, to be honest, and John from GSP can talk about this as well, but it would be the beams motor. You guys go to John from GSP, he has one, and he has both, right? He's built the 1600cc plus the beams. Wow, the beams will literally be the smartest way to go, and it'll be the one that makes the most sense. The third one, the third motor, which was the original plan for this car when I first bought it, was to obviously go rotary. Go with a 13B. It could have been NA, it could have been turbo. It doesn't matter. With an NA, you can get easily 150 horsepower, which is more than enough for this little car. You can go turbo and get, a lot more than that. Not that you want to put a lot of power through this, but 13B, it is what's in my blood. Rotary, it's what makes sense for me. But I have 5 rotary cars right now. Do I really need a 6.1? That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't mind going beams or the 1600 piston engines, but 13B would be nice. But as a daily, I can't go 13B and go daily because I drive over 100 miles a day, and the MPGs on a rotary is just not realistic, right, to be a daily. But the beams and a 1600 would be. Speaking of 13Bs, let me show you what I have next to me right now. Can you see that? Let me show you that real quick. This is a 13B from my twin turbo RX-7 REW, as you can see by the manifold. I just pulled it out of my current project, my Miata car, which I've been working on for 3 years. I'm still not done. I have a lot done though. I have the engine fully built, but I'm gonna go with a more aggressive port. So I'm took it back out because we're gonna take it apart, port it, and seal it back up again. Turbo manifold's already made, turbo's installed, wastegate's installed, the fuel system's already done in it. Pretty much the only thing ready for this thing to go is the alternator, power steering, put the belt on, and then drop it back in there, and this thing will be running. Oh yeah, harnessing ECU, which I already have. And then transmission's already done, shifter's already on. This thing will look amazing in the 86, but right now this is for my Miata car, and I really want to finish that. I always envision the Miata car and the Freak together in one track, having fun with my boys. So, and I'm building this where everybody can drive it. I'm building this thing super reliable. I want it to be super comfortable. I want everybody to get in and enjoy it. So this is my current project. So my personal plans, I was not planning on even touching the A6 until I finish this and have fun with this, right? That's my original plan. But let's see this. Yeah. Oh my God, this is a lot longer. This is the original engine for the A6. This is the 13B. I'm trying to center the pulley to pulley. There's the pulley. Here's the pulley. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The end of the engine is literally on the same spot. But look at the transmission. This is a lot shorter than this one. Oh man, this is gonna move back a lot more on the A6 if you were to do this, or you can just push the engine forward because there is a lot of space in there, so you can literally push this forward, have the shifter in the same spot, so it'll be like right there. Let me see. Yeah, it'll be like right there. Oh my God, that's a lot. This is a lot forward, not to mention that's probably not gonna work. Holy crap. The engine ends right here compared to this. Yeah, this setup is probably not gonna, we're probably gonna have to get a whole new manifold and everything for this to work on the 86. Who knows, maybe it'll work, but either or, you guys tell me, what do you guys think, man? I love this. Should we go piston, stock engine? Should we go 13B rotary, or should we go Beams motor on the 86 with a Haltech ECU? Would probably be nice. IC7, you know, since we're missing the cluster already, we can literally make the 86 really, really nice. Also, this. Let me move this out the way, and I'll show you the Miata car. That's what I've done. Subframe's been modified so the 13B can fit. I have the motor mounts done. I have the transmission mount done. I have a temporary mount for the differential, which we can make that really easy. We have headlights, and there's another set that goes here, right, which is this one. This one would usually go here. You have 4 lights on top. We have a small light bar in the back, which I actually have a bigger one that's going to go on top. The fuel system is done. We have the fuel pressure regulator from Ditchworks. We have other lines. We have dash 8 running from the pump to the engine, and the return is a dash 6. We already have a bigger fuel pump in the gas tank. All that is done. As you can see, the wiring. That's just a temporary battery. That's not the one that's going to go in the car. We have adjustable arms in the rear. We have coilovers, but those things gotta go. That was during the budget build, and those things gotta go. They're not good at all. The car is wrapped with Avery wrap. We have the interior. It is completely stock. Nothing has been removed other than the seats and the harness. These things are SFI approved through Status Racing. They supplied us with the harnesses and the seats. You know what? Let me show you guys this. This thing looks really good. Oh, come on. I gotta move the seat forward. Hold on. Seats are really nice by Status Racing. They are made out of suede completely. They have orange stitching, orange seatbelt harness. Everything is hooked up. We have the roll cage in the back. We have a Vertex USA steering wheel, energy hub, quick release. Let's see. My Power FC is right there. We have an oil cooler already here. Everything else pretty much stuck. We gotta do something with this because it looks kind of weird. There is gonna be a bar that's gonna go from here to that to make this thing to support it, which it used to have. I don't know if you guys remember, But this car used to have a NOS bottle back here and a couple of bars that attached to this. I had to cut that off because, smart me, I put it right above the fuel tank and I could not get the fuel pump out. I ended up cutting everything back out, so I'll have to redesign that. Tail lights work. We have backup lights as well. And we have turning signals on this, and everything works. Let's see. Other than that, this car is pretty much complete. We have brakes front and back. I would love to put wheelwood brakes on this. Some VC coilovers. A nice little stereo on it. And lights. Some neon lights would be really cool on this. Oh, I have the intercooler for it. I don't have a radiator, but that's easy. So basically, I also have the bar. This bar goes here. So I ended up cutting it off. And one of the things that I want to do is cut this further back, cut it, make it flat, and make it a bolt-on, bolt-off piece. So put like 4 bolts on each side and make it removable so it's easier to get the engine in and out. That's why I ended up cutting it. It made it so much easier. So if I can make that bolt on, bolt off, will be amazing. Once the engine is in, harness, ECU, everything running, we just gotta design the V mount or the front mount, intercooler with the oil cooler. And then that's pretty much it. This one is, I'm really close to getting it there, but unfortunately, I wanna change my ports. So just coming back out, we'll get that built. And then, well, we just get it put together again. And then it's gonna go right back in here, hopefully finish the build. I'm so close. I'm just not lazy, it's just time. Pretty busy. I got stuff going on. So those are my 2 current projects. Let's see if you guys like it. If you guys like it, who knows? Maybe I'll switch my gears into the A6, which I'm super stoked for. I would love to see that thing run and have it on the road again with some 14s, 14 by 9s, 14 by 10s, slam on the ground with coilovers, a nice little engine. Whether it's fast or not, I don't care. I just want this thing on the road. Some seats. Oh, we're missing the locks. Glasses are in good shape. All of them, even the windshield. They're all in good shape, so that's good. Let's see. We have the door. This old school Toyota steering wheels are funny. I like it. We have all 3 pedals. That's a plus. Not like our 300. I don't even know what's in here. Just empty boxes, actually. Oh man, I got a bunch of trash is what I have. I don't know. Oh, there's a pulley over there. I don't know. You guys tell me. I have no rear panels whatsoever. But you know what? All that stuff you can actually find online. All the inside door panels. But yeah, you guys let me know. It is my dream to at least have one of the 2 cars finished. So I would say that was pretty rough. Sorry, it's not sunny today. It's usually very sunny and warm here. It's actually cold and cloudy, unfortunately. I hope you guys like this video. I know it's something different. This is more of a personal video, more at home. Obviously, this is my garage. So if you guys want to see the 2 cars, comment below or get us some likes. And depending how the reactions are, we may move forward. If not, no big deal. I just wanted to show you guys what my current projects are. I hope you guys like them. And then give me some ideas. You let me know what would you do to my Miata car and what would you do to my Terreno or my Corolla. And yeah, maybe we'll change gears, go your route. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys like this style of videos. Comment below, always like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.